Hi, my name is Mike Williams, and right now I'm enjoying this typical springtime from here in the lovely Pacific Northwest. But in a couple of weeks, my friend Gary and I are taking off for Europe to go on an amazing pilgrimage. And it is my hope to share with you some beautiful imagery, as well as something of what the Camino de Santiago de Compostela is about, what draws people to it, and especially some travel tips while we're out on the road. I'm sure most of the good ones we will be learning will be along the way. Also, perhaps I will be able to share some of the spiritual insights and milestones that we encounter while on the way as well. I hope that this can also be interactive, and I will answer questions as I can and as I read them, as far as our walk schedule allows for. So please feel free to ask. I will try to get with everybody. This particular journey probably started for me in 2005 when I heard best-selling author and speaker Matthew Kelly talk about his experience with the Camino. And he asked the question, what are your dreams? It's a good question that we don't spend nearly enough time examining for ourselves. And in his book, The Dream Manager, he asked himself that very question, and how he places his dreams in what he calls his dream book. So he decided, he was going to try and do it, which meant taking a month off to go on a walk. And first of all, how do you explain that to somebody without sounding, totally off the chart? It sounds inspiring, terrifying, and impossible to attain. But I started researching it and gathering knowledge and bits and pieces and notes and stashed away here and there on what people found was good, what people found that wasn't so good, what to bring, what not to bring, those types of things, and just kind of set them to the side with my dream book. And somebody once told me there's at least 10,000 books written about the Camino de Santiago. But in 2010, I saw a trailer. We probably all saw a trailer for a movie. It just hit us over the head. It was Emilio Estevez's inspirational The Way. And there's been a lot of praise and a lot of criticism, but by and large, most people just agree that it's a very beautiful film and touching story, and most of those people that are fans wanted to find out more. And then in 2013, director Lydia Smith presented her documentary version, Walking the Camino, 6 Ways to Santiago. And she was present to answer questions, and it certainly answered a lot of mine. But the movie followed 6 subjects while on the Camino Frances, and I took that information and set that aside. In 2016, I came across a very good organization called the American Pilgrims on the Camino. A lot of very good advice by people's mentoring types who have been there and made the journey even more than once. So I immediately joined our local chapter, the Portlandia chapter, probably the largest chapter in the United States. And it's been a wonderful safe haven of knowledge and encouragement for me amid all the incredulity and disbelief when you tell people that you're going to take a month off to go for a walk. So truly, I believe that these are my brothers and sisters, and they're definitely saints and Camino angels. So I was able to retire early, and I'm preparing to leave. We hope to share with you many of the sites that we visit over the next 4 months. So I hope you can join Gary and me on our way, and we'll see you soon. And buen camino.